Dang. Dang. Alright, so now it is 5:06. My clinic, Monday through Friday, opens at 5:30. And then Saturdays, they open an hour later, so 6:30 is 5:07. And then, yeah. And then tomorrow it's not open. I get a take home for tomorrow. So, but yeah. So my moisturizer that I'm going to go in, this is only a test. I'm not going to continue with the company. It's Curology, and I like how it's tailored to each individual client because they put your name on. So, but you fill out a questionnaire and blah blah blah, this and that. But this company, I have health insurance as it is, and they charge, Curology charges you, I'll have to show you the whole kit that comes in the trial. It was like $4.95. You get this, a cleanser. You get a cleanser, this, and another moisturizer, which I should probably use the other moisturizer. Do I have it? Hold on. I'll just show you right now, but I should do like a more full in-depth thing. But these are what you get in the little trial thing. So this is your cleanser. I forgot to use it. And then you get this. So yeah, I put this on first, and then I put this on. But so you can do the trial, and then after that, if you want to continue with their service, it's like, I'm not sure how much it is a month. I read something that is like $19.95 or more a month. And then that's not the kicker. This is the kicker, what I'm about to share with you. To talk to your Curology provider, they charge you an extra $10 fee. And it's like, wait a minute, I have health insurance. Why the hell am I gonna, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe this service might be good for you or for whoever, but this isn't the right service for me. I do like how it's tailored to me, but I can go to dermatologist because I have good health insurance, so I'm not going to pay anybody but a doctor that I have of my choosing. I'm not going to pay somebody that I don't even know if they're properly licensed. A $10 provider fee. That's what it's called. A $10 a provider fee. So I'm not going to. But yeah. Clip-a-doo. I wonder how curly my hair is gonna be. It's not gonna, because I hacked off so much of it. Of course, it's not gonna do the super beautiful, long, like, almost, like, in between waves and ringlets. So, I'm gonna start my skincare. That looks too much. Oh, well. Oh my gosh. And for me not to pick this, that's huge. And that's huge. But I'm a picker normally when I get bad pimples. And I mean, like, around my time of the month, I didn't get my time of the month last month at all. So, like, I'm waiting for it to totally explode and me just, like, whatever. And I know my hormones like crazy right now, but so this isn't open or anything. So, but it's one of those like cystic acne things, so it hurts really bad, and I would be wasting my time trying to squeeze it anyways, because the cystic acne, nothing comes out. But yeah, but I've been using my Stridex pads, so usually they go away really quick, usually. But I'm so proud of myself because regardless if it's cystic acne, I always will until it like bleeds. I think my mom will remember when I was a kid, I used to pick nonstop, especially like getting like a lot. The majority of your pimples are ingrown hair, so I used to be really bad with that on my legs. So this might, oh no. Oh. I actually, funny thing is, there was a screw up on my order, and my Curology was supposed to be delivered, and I can say they have excellent customer service. And it wasn't here when they said it should have been, so I got a hold of them, and they sent me one out. I got it like the next day, but then the day after that, the original shipment came. It's like, oh no. So I actually have 2 trial things. I felt bad, but it's not my 100% my fault. This hotel that we're at, we have our mail sent here, and that's for another video. So I can actually say it's their fault, even though when I had asked, hey, did I get my packages today? She wouldn't even, the lady wouldn't even look. That's how they do you here. And yeah, so, but it was here the entire time. Bullshit. So, unless I have I don't know. Oh well, we just opened up one that we shouldn't have. But there's no scent to this stuff. It feels nice. I haven't had any reactions from this. Now, my little concoction and it's like, and it doesn't sting. Usually, like, and I said this before, usually products with niacinamide in them, aka niacin, will sting. Like a lot of sheet masks or most beauty products with the chemical niacin in it, it usually will sting my face, and I usually have a terrible reaction. It'll look like I've had an allergic reaction, so I usually stick with products without that. But what I told her, I guess niacin is just very beneficial, but I mean, a lot of people can expect if you take niacin to get a flushed feeling, because if you take it in pill form, it comes in like a, what's it called, a herbal capsule. You can get them, you can buy them in like the vitamin section, but people will take them to flush their system out, to try to have clean urines when they're drug tested. I'm not telling you to do that, but remember my ex would try to take niacin, and he would be like, oh my God, I feel like I'm burning, because it gives the inside of your body this burning rush feeling. So if it's going to do that to the inside of you, it can possibly do that to the outside of you. So, but I'm shocked. I haven't felt any type of stinging, burning, painful thing. I haven't had any allergic reactions, but that's an ingredient. Clindamycin, azelaic acid. So that's my ingredients in this. Mine is hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, and then I'm so sick and tired of, I don't want them to pop out every so often. I don't want them at all. So, and I told the lady every so often around my time of the month, I get these horrible like cystic acne around this area. So we'll see. Alright, sorry. I grab one of my makeup brushes. So, what do I want to do? I can just wipe it out after I'm done. Oh, that's right. We don't always have tissues anymore. Red out. Yeah, so I apologize, but I don't. My video might be a little bit long, but I'm showing you everything that I do, so. Alrighty. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm Alright. Oh, that's what I want to do. Use that for my foundation. So, we have our skincare done. Supposedly, you only need to use a Curology, and that's it. Sometimes I'll get a little bit of eye cream, man, you know. Yeah, put that over there. Best primer. I pretty much have, like, because it literally fills in your pores. It fills in my pores and fine lines and wrinkles, and I love it. The Vaseline. So, what I do, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know. So, I can't think. Yeah, it's like when you use a blurring primer, so, but a blurring and pore filler. So I just like, well, I like to use it on the targeted areas, like my fine lines and wrinkles, and at first I was doing it on my whole face. Sometimes I do it on my whole face if I have like extra dry skin. Actually, I think I am going to use this as a complete primer. Sometimes I'll use this. Well, no, I always use this under my eyes. And then, like, if there's heavy fine lines and wrinkles, and then I'll go in with a, like a silicone type primer. I don't know. So, but my skin is really dry, so we're just gonna go to town. I still, even though my boo-boo right there, my monster isn't open, I still want to avoid touching it with my hand at all costs. So if I look like a grease ball right now, I do. I don't care. But I want to... This is the only time I use it. This isn't a cure-all, be-all, end-all for dry skin. This just creates a barrier and fills in what I need it to fill in. Like, I usually have this terrible wrinkle right here, and it's for go like that. But when I put this on it, it like fills it in, so. And if you're not aware, Marilyn Monroe used to use this. In fact, women to this day trust Vaseline, but yeah. I always, if I'm not wearing makeup, I will put this over my regular skincare. So I still do use this because if I'm not wearing makeup and I go out in public, I don't want to look like I'm 100 years old. There's some 100-year-old ladies and men that look better than me sometimes. I'm serious. Alright, so pat. You just want to like make sure you pat it somewhat. If you've used too much, like I used a little too much. A little goes a long way with this, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, you can use Vaseline as a makeup remover. So when I go to put my foundation on, I don't want it to start coming off. So you can use it as a makeup primer underneath your foundation, but it's also versatile to use as a makeup remover. So, but if you just get the proper amount on, it pulls off without a hitch. Okay. So, alright. Beat that face. My beat. That's why they call it beat, because you take your beauty blender and you beat your face with it. So I was reading that because occasionally I'll look up what's this term mean? The online lingo like that, or just on fleek. That is actually this girl created on fleek. I was looking something up and that came up, so I was looking more into it, and yeah, this girl created eyebrows on fleek and nobody gave her the credit for it, so I'd be a little bit upset, which rightfully so she is. Because there's like all these different brands that, especially with brow products, are taking her word and capitalizing off of what she said, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, you guys are making money. I should be able to make money too. Alright. I'm just gonna go wash my hands and let this dry down a tiny bit. I mean, I don't know. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna let it like sit for like 5 minutes. I could let it roll here, but it'd get boring. So I'll be back very shortly.